Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sober Jable. So I was able to get home last night without a single drop of rain. I was so thankful to get home without cruising into a storm and walking in through the door sopping wet. I was laid in bed, edited a video, and fell right asleep. It was very nice. I got about 7 hours of sleep, which was much needed. And I woke up this morning and every single joint and bone hurt. I guess that's part of getting older and bad shoes. I need to get some better shoes. But I, as you know, I won the lottery yesterday, which was awesome. So excited. It was only $30, but hey, you can't really sniff at that. So what I decided to do, I put $20 in the bank, and I took that original 10, and I never do this because I never win. And I went out and I got another lottery ticket, just with the original 10 that I'd gotten. And I won again. Now, have you ever seen this before? Every single number was a winner. I have never seen this in my entire life. This does not happen to me. Now, I'm not saying that I'm now the luckiest guy in the world, but this will pay for the Spanish proficiency test that I have to retake next week. So, luck would have it, it's going to be a good day, no matter what happens. And I woke up this morning all joints popping and muscles aching, and I was talking to my sister, and she made me realize it's my Friday. So I'm off tomorrow and the next day, which is awesome. So I can go into work with a positive attitude, knowing that I won't have to be there for the next 2 days. I'm also taking my moped in to have it souped up. So hopefully I can go more than 5 miles an hour uphill. So it's going to be a good day. I'll check back in a little later. All right, I have a couple hours before work, so I am going to go get a haircut. Now, the last time that I got a haircut, I was sitting in jail, and a group of 3 guys got around me with clippers, and they went zzzz, and it was a total mess. Like, I had hair that was, they forgot to cut, and they almost went down to the scalp on parts. So I gotta go get this mess straightened out. So I just got my hair did, feeling all fresh and clean. It took about maybe 4 times longer to get here than the actual haircut took. But hopefully we're gonna remedy that today by taking the moped in. Just went to Great Clips, nothing major. And growing up, I was kind of spoiled. I always went to a hair salon, got it really crazy cuts. I'd pay $30, $40 for a haircut. And, I got some hair in my mouth. But Great Clips, they do an okay job. I prefer going to salons just because I come out feeling refreshed and like I actually treated myself. But I was in and out of Great Clips for about 15 minutes, so speed is good. So these past couple of days I've been in a really good mood, primarily because, I had a couple of lucky strikes with the lottery. And what I'm finding out is it's really easy to have gratitude when I'm in a good mood. If things are going smoothly and I'm happy, then it's really easy to stop and look around and, appreciate the things that I have. I'm surrounded by love with my family, living with my sister and her husband and their little daughter, Callie. However, when I am in a bad mood or things aren't going how I am expecting, I find that having gratitude is really, really difficult. It's really hard for me to just stop and appreciate what I have. I focus on the things that I don't have. I don't have $100 billion in the bank. I don't have my own home. I don't have a car. I don't have a job that I enjoy. I don't have this. I don't have that. And I'll start wishing and start thinking, gee, I'd be happy if only I had, money so I didn't have to work. I'd be happy if I could travel the world and not have to worry about anything. I'd be happy if, I was in a loving relationship. I'd be happy if. And when I lose focus on what I actually do have, not necessarily the material things, but the emotional things that bring me joy, then it just puts me in an even worse mood. Especially when I'm at work and I'm frustrated and, it's approaching the end of the evening and I haven't made the money that I had hoped to, and they keep sitting me and all I want to do is go home. Now, there have been periods in my life, especially in sobriety, where I was happy and joyous because I had gratitude, because I was practicing gratitude. So I've been doing a little bit of research, and gratitude not only can make you happier, but it can also benefit you in other ways in your life. It can encourage you to exercise more. It can encourage you to eat better. It can strengthen your relationships. It can make you more self-confident. And I experienced all of these when I was practicing gratitude on a daily basis. Now, it's kind of like meditation or yoga or learning a new trade. It doesn't come right away. It's something that needs to be practiced every day. And so I've been reading about a couple of different tricks to help me improve my my level of gratitude. Now, one of them is to keep a gratitude journal. I've never done this in my entire life. I've never kept a gratitude journal. Oh, I'm thankful for, and writing down what I'm thankful for. But I can see where the benefit would lie. When I had periods of sobriety and was in a good place, I wouldn't write them down, but every single day, even without even realizing it, I would sit, have a cup of coffee, probably a cigarette, take a deep breath, and think about the things that I was thankful for. So right now in my life, I am thankful for, my sister having taken me in. It's really given me an opportunity to get to know her on a level that I never really knew her on. She's my sister, and I just kind of took it for granted. Oh, she's my sister. But to actually see her as a person who has a family and who is genuinely happy, I'm grateful to be able to witness that. I'm grateful that I have the opportunity to explore new areas. I went out yesterday on the moped when I had it into Forest City and, just to get a haircut. And I took one way there and a different way back. And I looked around and I was really appreciative and grateful that to see a new area. Something simple like that. Appreciate different houses. I've always liked architecture and going and seeing homes, and just seeing like little cute things like that. Different foliage, trees and flowers and things like that. Those are things I've always enjoyed just stopping and taking a look at. But when I'm in a sour mood, I don't even think of it. I just kind of fly by it and I'm like, eh. But I was in a good mood yesterday and I was able to actually take it in. So if I'm able to do that on a daily basis, and it doesn't have to be much, it can be something small like a flower bed, or I was at the restaurant yesterday, and there was this cute little blonde boy. He was probably I don't know, maybe a year and a half, 2 years old, and every time I'd walk by, he'd kind of just look at me and in wonderment. And I'm like, I can appreciate that. So I need to up my game when it comes to gratitude, and I think that will kind of blossom other areas in my life. So definitely something to work on, and I need to think about the work and appreciate the work that it's going to take in order to get there. I'm so focused on the end result that I don't appreciate what it takes to actually get there. So still have a lot of work to do, but it is going to be a great day. I'm going to make it a great day. I hope you're getting value out of these videos. I would love to hear about the things that you're grateful for. Comment down below. Tell me what you're grateful for and how you practice gratitude on a daily basis. Also, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're liking these videos, give me a thumbs up. Hit that bell when you subscribe so you can be notified when I come out with a new video. And I will talk to you soon. Take care. Whew. I just made it to Sports Cycle in Spartanburg here to have my moped worked on. So hopefully they can soup it up and I can go more than 5 miles uphill. It only took me about an hour and 45 minutes to get here. So anything they do to improve it will be a blessing. Now, on my way in on one of the rural roads, I saw one of those really large farm tractors going down the road with a line of cars behind it. They were coming the opposite way of me. And I'm like, thank God I'm not behind that tractor. I remember growing up in the country and getting behind those, and it's just so frustrating how slow you're going. And then I stopped and I looked at myself going 5 miles an hour, and I'm like, holy crap, I'm that tractor. I'm the tractor now. I'm the one causing people to back up behind me. So I had to share that with you. I'm gonna run inside, get this thing straightened out. My sister's coming so she can take me to work. But that's what's going on right now.